Shalom Aleichem. How fascinating it is. Our parasha reviews what happens when Am Yisrael comes out of Mitzrayim, and it's exactly what happens today with the same lesson learned. The parasha starts, V'yi Beshalach Paro et ha'am. Paro send our nation. Or Chaim HaKadosh asks the question, why does it say Vayehi? Vayehi is Lashon Tsar. It's a word that you use as a term of something bad that happened. When you want to use a positive term, a happy term, you say Vahaya. That's a Gemara in Megillah explains. Vayehi means Lashon Tsar. It's a negative thing that happened. And what's so bad about Am Yisrael coming out of Mitzrayim? So Chaim HaKadosh explains that what's bad over here is that Paro himself took them out of Mitzrayim. He sent them away from Mitzrayim. HaKadosh Baruch Hu could have sent Am Yisrael out of Mitzrayim independently, but he used Paro to send Am Yisrael out of Mitzrayim. So what's so bad about that? Chaim explains that Paro felt he's the one that taken out Am Yisrael from Mitzrayim, and because of that he felt the right afterwards to chase them, and eventually it caused his downfall and the downfall of his nation, his chariots, and his army. Same thing today. The captives that the hostages that are in the terrorist dungeons are being sent against the will of the terrorist. They're being forced out by all the pressure that's being put on those terrorists. But on the same time, they're terrorists when they send them out. When the hostages come out, demonstrate as they are the ones that are taking them out. They take credit for it. They marching the hostages on stages like they are the ones that are so humanly giving them back to their families. And this is something that's repeated. It's just like the history repeats itself. But moreover, that itself brings to their downfall, because you see that by the fact that they don't surrender and they don't understand what they did wrong, you come out with the conclusion that these people are not to be left in power and they must be destroyed and their land must be cleaned. This is exactly what's happening. Mamash, current events that are repetition of exactly what happens in the beginning of our parasha.